Premier Li Keqiang has met with his Kazakh counterpart Karim Masimov on Monday as attending the 13th Prime Minister's meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in Astana, Kazakhstan. Li arrived in Astana early on Sunday for an official visit to the Central Asian nation. He has overseen the signing of 30 cooperative documents worth about $14 billion. Well, in meeting with Kazakh President Nursultan Nazarbayev and Prime Minister Karim Masimov, Li stressed that both sides should explore new growth areas, advance China-Kazakhstan gas pipeline construction, implement the Memorandum of Understanding between the two sides on nuclear cooperation, and explore interaction opportunities in solar and coal chemical industry. Premier Li also echoed the benefits of the Silk Road Economic Belt Initiative that President Xi put forward during his visit to Kazakhstan in September last year. Premier Li will later travel to Serbia and Thailand for more bilateral talks and regional summits. While the modern-day concept of Silk Roads aimed to bring alive the Asian trade routes from Asia to Europe to boost the vitality of the region, while the Inland Silk Road begins actually in Xi'an in northwest China, the same starting point as for the Asian route. It will stretch through Urumqi in Xinjiang before crossing into Kazakhstan. And here is why last year bilateral trade between the two nations reached nearly $29 billion, an annual increase of over 11%. Around 30 agreements have been signed during Premier Li's two-day visit to the country, worth over $14 billion. Trade, railway infrastructure, development of clean and nuclear energy, finance, and currency swaps are the major cooperation fields. Taxi booking app Didi Taxi was launched in 2012 in China. No one predicted it could have over 100 million registered users and drivers. However, just 2 years later, the app is targeting a new demographic, customers wishing for a luxury ride. And a reporter Liu Yang tells us about its new Didi Zhuanche service from Chengdu, the capital of southwest China's Sichuan province.
The wait time to get a cab can stretch painfully long in big cities in China. The Didi Taxi app changed all that, becoming an instant hit even just when it was launched in 2012. The app took that a step further a few months ago when it launched its new service for high-end customers. So far, public opinion has been divided.
I think for those who like to travel with better vehicles, it's a good thing, but for us, it's unnecessary.
Some of your personal info might be stolen if you use the service.
This driver, who preferred to remain anonymous, has worked for Didi Zhuanche for a month now. He says that he only drives for Didi Zhuanche during his leisure time.
As a car owner, I use this as a second job to get some extra income to pay family expenses. Nowadays, this Didi Zhuanche app is very popular. It's not like a formal job, there's less pressure.
The Didi Zhuanche service offers a wide array of luxury automobiles to choose from. Inside the car, they're provided with bottled water, umbrellas, Wi-Fi, and even slippers. Well, as you can see, switching from a taxi to a high-end car is like switching from a motel to a five-star luxury hotel. For an enhanced in-car experience and a personalized warm service, it's definitely worth paying a little extra. The starting price varies depending on which vehicle you ask for. An Audi A6, for example, will start off at 23 yuan and charge 4.7 yuan per kilometer. And a Volkswagen's Passat or Toyota's Camry will start off at 12 yuan and charge 2.6 yuan per kilometer. A regular cab in Sichuan will have an 8 yuan starting fee. Some taxi drivers have called Didi Zhuanche an illegal operation. In response, the Ministry of Transport announced that they will issue measures to regulate this internet car booking service.